This is real life, a ton of mud with a boulder on top in the middle of a highway, cutting off traffic to everybody who lives in this neighborhood here in North Carolina. But how does this actually happen? Scientists don't know, but they're trying to figure it out with a simulator at the California Institute of Technology. These are the kind of things that excite people with crazy job titles.
I'm a geomorphologist, and that means
Geomorphologist,
that's my specialty.
Basically, Professor Mike Lamb studies how the Earth changes.
Exactly.
But to attract a crowd to a geology demonstration,
That was kind of hilarious.
these scientists had to bust out the free pizza.
So my name's Jeff Francevic. I'm a third-year graduate student here.
Jeff, Mike, and their colleagues want to know how disasters begin.
Sediments actually crushed walnut shells.
So they've built smaller versions of the rivers and hillsides that cause this. February 2010, just steps away from the Caltech campus, a mudslide tore through 43 homes. Now, we call it a mudslide, but it's actually much more than that, because it's not just mud coming down the hill, it's
Up to boulders, even car-size chunks of rock, wiping out houses and crushing cars.
the correct term is debris flow.
If you think about these debris flows as carrying as much rock as a rock avalanche, debris flows do claim many people's lives.
These experiments are teaching scientists how debris flows start. Turns out it all begins with these tiny pieces floating in rivers long before the disaster.
The sediment sits there, waits like a loaded gun until the rainfall comes.
And that should be happening relatively soon.
Now, it's fun to watch the demo, but they're still trying to figure out what triggers the rocks. That's why they've built a 20,000-gallon version of the demo. These rocks, they call them grains, are bigger and they're all glued down.
To find out what actually is going on, we need to measure the forces directly on the grains.
This yellow rock is attached to a computer that measures how water moves these pieces. They want to know where and when these rock slides begin so they can warn future neighborhoods to look out below. How you like that? The more they run those simulations, the more they can understand how this works in real life. In North Carolina, I'm Dave Malkoff, the Weather Channel.